Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha Moonshine if you haven't been here before. And today, by the title, you can see I'm just going to do a natural bronze look for summertime, springtime, autumn, winter, whenever you want. I just want it to be something that is easy for anyone to do. You can substitute any steps, you can leave some out, you can add some, but this is just for everyone to be able to have a go at. I have some natural light today, so I thought, what a great day to take advantage of that. So I brought everything into my living room and we're gonna have a little tutorial and hang out together in the beautiful sunlight today. It's autumn here in Australia and it is gorgeous. I just got my hair done, so I was like, I need to do a video because finally my hair looks good for once. So shout out to Saba Hair in Surrey Hills, loves ya. And let's get into it. I'm going to start today. I'm not going to use a traditional primer. I'm going to use the Mecca Cosmetica To Save Face sunscreen. And you can use this as a makeup base. I use it when I go on my walks every day. And I wear a hat as well because I'm fair and I don't want to get wrinkles. So I did forget to say, I already did my eyebrows. Oh, I got sunscreen. Let me just put the sunscreen on my face. I love this sunscreen because it doesn't leave a white cast. Well, not on my skin tone at least. And it doesn't go greasy or anything. I love it. I'm gonna repurchase it. I don't even care about other brands because I know that this one works for me. So my eyebrows I've already done. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Pomade in Taupe. That is the perfect color for me. So we are going to use my beauty blender. It looks a little bit skanky, but it is, I just cleaned it. I just need to get a new one. I think it's just, you know, it's at that stage of life. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in shade F2. I love this foundation so much. I have no method to adding my foundation. Oh, I have this huge breakout. I've got a new skincare routine and it's really working, but it made me break out like the worst I ever have. It looks not too bad now, but it was like full on. It was actually 3 pimples in one and it like got infected. It was disgusting. It was, wow, it was a thing. Anyway, but my skin's improving now. I wouldn't mind if there was a want to show my skincare routine. I know a lot of people show their skincare routine, but mine is quite different. Not different, no, it's not that different, but I've just started using this new technique and it made my skin purge, which is a la pimples, but now I'm actually glowing. I used to have dry skin, now I'm combination, and I've started producing a bit of oil, which I think is not bad. Not only a little bit, not dramatic, but I notice it because I never was before. And I think it's because of my new skincare routine. So if you'd like to know, please comment down below if you want to know what it is that I do. It's nothing expensive, it's not revolutionary, but I don't think a lot of people do it. So because we're trying to look glowy and natural, but you know, cute, I have the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. It gives your under eyes a more of a dewy finish. So if you've got dry under eyes, I would recommend this concealer. I love it. I really do love it. It's really silky smooth, but it still has some coverage. So you can really see how I just kind of look fresh. My under eyes look really nice. Let me bring it closer. So you can kind of just see how I've got kind of like glass-like skin, and that's the concealer. It's real pretty. If you can hear a lot of noise, it's my daughter next to me banging on her seat. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Love it. I'm just using this, it's a little brush, but it's got a little tip to it, so it's nice under my eyes. And I just use a little bit just to set it. Just where I put the concealer. So what are we going to use next? Now I have a couple of options for contouring. I want to use similar colors with my bronzing and contouring as with my eyes, so we can all look a little bit cohesive. So I brought out a few different options because I wasn't sure which direction I was going to use. I have these contour and bronze crayons by W7. Now, I found these not so great to contour or bronze with, but I really like them on my eye as a base to then put maybe a shimmer over. I think I want to use this is the contour shade, this is the warmer shade. So what I want to do is, at the lid is where I want it most dense. Actually, I'm just going to do my eyelid. And I'm going to buff it out and see how we go. Sun is starting to set, so I just had to close the blind, so the lighting might have changed. But as you can see, I've just buffed it out. It looks very natural. And that's going to be a nice base for what we put on top. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. It's been well loved. So with that same brush, I might go in with this warm color here. I'm just going to do that over just the lid. So I haven't put a lot of product on. I'm just blending. So pretty simple, right? So I am going to get my chocolates palette. Ooh. Let me just see what the butter bronzer is like first. I don't think any glitter's going to come out. So I've just got a little bit on my brush. I don't think it has quite what I'm looking for. I'll just put it on the other side so I'm even. So we're going to go into my chocolates palette by Profusions. And what color? So we've got quite a lot of brown shimmers. So the shade I'm using is called Focus. And I just want a bit of shimmer to lift it. Okay, this has got little particles of glitter. I'm just getting a little bit at a time. I don't want to do too much. And then the excess I am brushing ever so lightly to the rest of my lid. So this is eyeball, lid, and the rest. And what I'm going to do is get a smaller brush. Here's just a little flat, but it's a little bit fluffy brush. I am going to go back into my contour kit and use that original shade that I used. That's a bit better. And I'll just do the same process on the other eye. Now we're going to get this eyeliner. And the reason I love this eyeliner is because it's not that traditional dark brown eyeliner. This is by Maybelline called Colorama, and it's a crayon kohl, and the color is, I think it's bronze or something. It doesn't actually say it on the pencil. Well, that lighting's better. And the reason why I love this color is it's actually bronze. It's not like a traditional chocolate brown. So it makes your natural eye look just look a little bit smokier without being too much, you know? So I'm just doing it from about halfway to the end. And it's not a lot, it's right on the lash line, but it's just gonna give the eye a little bit more dimension. So I'm going to use, you could use a color from a palette you have, but I'm gonna use highlighter. And I'm going to use the Flower Beauty, and I'm gonna use the gold shade because we're bronze. This is one of the best highlighters I've ever used in my life, hands down. So I might even use my pinky finger because it goes on really nicely with finger. And I'm just gonna tap it in the middle. And then I'm going to blend it out a bit. I'm gonna do that again because you can never have too much. And I'm gonna blend it out. So we've got a nice golden sheen. This is what I needed. I didn't even need to use that chocolates palette. All I needed was this gold highlight. And with this shade, I'm gonna do that on my brow bone, and I'm gonna use my finger because some of my brushes are dirty, but you didn't know to know that. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, mummy likey. So now that we've, oh no, hello, mascara Sam, duh. Mascara, I'm using my Better Than Sex sample size. I love this mascara, and I've had, this is my second sample size. I've never bought the full one. I haven't needed to. So I'm not gonna do lashes. I think with this look, I just don't think it needs it. I don't think it's necessary. So let's bronze, baby. We're gonna use the same products as I did on my face. I'm gonna get the shade, pretty much the only shade I use, which is the middle shade. It's more of a cool tone. I'm not gonna use much of it because I just want it to hollow out my cheeks, and that's it. That's why I've got this little brush. I'm just gonna do that. Then I'm gonna get my big brush, and we're gonna get my Butter Collection. I don't know if they still sell this. I think they might. I'm gonna use the Butter Bronzer. I love saying that word, Butter Bronzer. I don't know why. It really satisfies my Australian accent. All right, and let's bronze. La, la, la. Ooh, montage. Can I get a montage? Okay, so I didn't over bronze because I'm pale and it's very easy to do that. But I love this butter bronzer. It just gives a nice natural look. So blush. I'm going with the Maybelline Master Highlight. Is it a highlight? Highlighting blush, because you know we want a little bit more glow. It's very cute, isn't it? I do it for days where I want to look a little bit extra. And that's today, because it's got a beautiful sheen. Let's do the tip of the nose. If you're fair, the tip of the nose with blush looks really cute. Tip of the day, tip of the nose. See, I just look a little bit like cute and rosy, you know? Oh, and highlighter. So we're gonna go back in here and we're going to use, this color looks best on my skin. And this just makes you look freaking wet. Like I just got out of the bath. Ooh. And I look this good. Ooh. I wish I looked this good getting out of the bath. I look like a hot, sweaty mess. And it takes me a while to cool down. Oh yeah, girl is frosted. I'm losing the sun. We're on a time crunch, peeps. Let's do up here. All right, so now all I have left is my lips. So let's do that. And I'm keeping it nice and simple and juicy. We've got our NYX Butter Gloss. The smell of this is so good. What did I get? Creme brulee. Oh, it freaking smells like creme brulee. It smells like sweet butter. I just want to eat it. And then for my lip liner, I got the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 3C. I don't know. There's no name, but it's 3C. So let's do that, shall we? And then I'm gonna buy some more. I love it so much. And this is a great shade. Ooh. Mwah, mwah. Oh, look at that glow. Checking myself out. Is Max Fix Plus. So, oh, I'm a bit wet. That's okay. Anyway, so let's zhuzh it. Gotta look hot for the camera. All right, so this is the final look. What do you guys think? This is something that I would do on a day-to-day basis, just to feel super cute, but it's also quite easy. Obviously this takes a bit longer because I'm talking and explaining and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna look like a glowy goddess? Or do you think, oh, girls missed the mark on that one? I like it, so that's all that matters, right? If you like it too, though, please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, subscribe. Maybe. Anyway, I am gonna leave it there, and if you would like, head over to my Instagram to see the still image of this, / a little bit edited, let's be honest. All right, I will see you guys next time in my next video.